So, Train Rush. This stage is indeed very straightforward, but it's not quite as simple to actually get it to work correctly, because we are on a timer and we're not able to collect every single one of these time extenders. So we will have to worry about time actually running out. Now, there are ways to get around here without damage boosting, but I want to do it with damage boosting just to save some time. After all, there should be a bit of speed involved in this as well. Though you can see right there where I purposefully hit the walls. Not always, but I try at least to purposefully hit the walls to do a wall run. Doesn't always work, like I said, but I purposefully hit the walls and do a wall run instead of a ledge grab, which allows me to actually get up the different pieces of debris or whatever in there without having to worry about taking damage. But if I take damage, it's alright. There's actually a video that does this without A presses and without taking damage from anything. Though they take a lot of tries to do that, like a lot of tries to do it. But you kind of see what the idea behind it is, and this video series is not to show off the absolute perfect way of doing it, but just to show that it is possible or why it isn't possible in certain other aspects. Now these jumps are extremely precise, as you can guess. And we actually need to do a very specific boost over here. That would not have done it. That would not have done it. There we go. Save a bit of time. We cannot get the time up there, which is a bit sad. Okay, now we need to be very careful here. We do need to wait for this, as you would expect. Get the time, good. Hit the wall on purpose, as you would expect as well. Oh no, I would have taken damage there if it wasn't for the ice hat. Phew. Yes, ice hat does indeed make you invulnerable. Now that jump there is very weird, because you just have to barely land on top of it. Having no bog bash there helps a lot. And there we go. Like, I only took damage like twice, so not even that far away from doing it damageless. So yeah, that was that. Train Rush. Fairly straightforward, and it was still fairly fast, you know? Whatever you mean fast, but you know. Now, the one thing you need to ask yourself is, does this right here count as part of the stage? If you say it does count as part of the stage, we're having trouble, because we need another A press. However, I would argue it doesn't count as part of the stage, because the timer is not running anymore. Also, it goes away by itself, so actually ignore what I just said. It goes away by itself, so I don't even need to press a button. But even if there was a button pressed right there, I would argue it would not have been part of it, because the timer has already stopped.